Hey everyone, welcome. Jessica Gordon here, director with Extreme Stars. Excited to see you. I am just going to quickly look at my phone as you're jumping on. Let us know that you're here by saying hello and who you're a guest with or whose party you are attending. But first, I want to make sure we are live before we get started. Because I definitely wouldn't want a live show without being live, right? So you definitely want to see this yummy recipe that we are going to create for you tonight. And it's perfect time for the spring. So I see that we're live. So now, yeah, so as you're joining us, let us know, say hello. Let us know who you're a guest with. If you're hosting a party, let us know you're a host. If you're a guest at a party, let us know which party you're attending, and we are going to get started right away. I love games. I love activities. If you've been to our show before, I always have something fun to start us off with. So today, the question is a trivia question for you all. What year was the first Tupperware party? So as you're joining us, like I said, check in here. Who invited you? What party you're attending? If you're a host, let us know that you're a host for a party. And our trivia question. So every time that you participate, answer our questions, the more you interact, the more chances you get to win our door prize drawing at the end of our cooking show tonight. So what year was the first Tupperware party? Yay, I see you all jumping on. Exciting. Hey, Jerry, how are you tonight? Awesome. So when was the first Tupperware party? Let's see some guesses in there. If you're a consultant, you can guess too. Let us know if you're a consultant as well. Awesome. So fun. So at the end of our cooking show tonight, I will reveal that answer for you all. So keep on guessing. What year was the first Tupperware party? Try not to Google it, okay? That's cheating. But yeah, so what year was it? First Tupperware party. And if you're just joining us, I see some new folks joining us. That's okay. You have time to check in. Let us know who you're a guest with or whose party you're attending or if you're a host to a party. And we are going to get started very shortly. Amy will be joining us here very shortly, and she's going to be sharing a yummy recipe with you all. It's called Easter Bunny Munch. Doesn't that sound awesome? And we are going to be featuring our That's the Bowl Tower. So who has the That's the Bowls already at home? And if you have our That's the Bowls, what do you love about them? Remember, this will get you tickets into the drawing at the end of our show tonight. So, yay! Hey, Christina, welcome. Awesome. All right. So, hey, Juanita, welcome. All right. So, here's our second trivia question. Oh. All right. What was the first Tupperware product? This might surprise you guys. So what was the first Tupperware product? Let us know in the comments. What was the first Tupperware product? Yay, Julie. I'm so glad you love the colors. They are beautiful. Oh, I see Amy is joining us. Hey, Amy. Hi. And you can see the beautiful bowls in her background. So I am going to go ahead and let Amy take it away. She is going to share with you guys a yummy recipe. All right, Amy, it's all you.
Yay! Thank you, Jessica. So, for those of you that don't know me or new to our show, I have been I am Amy Gardner. I've been doing this for 10 years and I absolutely love it. And one of my favorite things that I love about it is the products and how they help us in the kitchen to make easy easy recipes. And I'm all about easy. Because I have 3 kids, and so we're always on the go. And I need easy in my life. Who else is with me? If you need easy in your life, let us know. Say easy down in the comments. All right. So anyway, we are making one of our favorite things with a little bit of a twist. All right. So, and it's a fun twist. So we are using one of our favorite products. It is our cooker system. And I already have down in here my melted butter. You can see it. So what's really awesome about this product is that you can cook in the microwave in this. All right. So we don't have a ton, like not every product products are made for different things, right? And not every product is made to cook in your microwave. And did you know that when you are cooking, when you turn on your microwave, you are turning it on full power? So that is cooking something. So if you are even just reheating, you think, well, I'm just putting it in the microwave, I'm going to reheat it. Well, unless you lower that power, you're not reheating, you're cooking. So you want to lower the power on some of our products that say reheatable, like our bowls and our plates, all right? But things that say cook or that are meant to cook in the microwave, like our breakfast maker, that's a cooker. Our pasta maker, that's a cooker. Those things that you cook on high. And our stack cooker, you can cook on high in this as well. And I love the spatula. I keep waving it around, but this is one of our favorites because it is a silicone, heat resistant spatula. All right. So this part down here is heat resistant. So I can stir up my melted butter, my melted chocolate, my melted queso dip. All right. Because you can make queso in here. It's one of our family favorites, and we have it at least once a month just because it's amazing. We love food here. All right. So, and one of the things that we love is having a healthy snack. All right. So, what's great about making homemade Chex Mix is that you can make it customizable. That means that you can do it however you want, right, to what you like. So, and you can create it so that it's healthier. You can add something to make it a little bit not healthy, but a little bit more fun, right? So we're all about having fun as well. So I am going to show you how to make that in here. Super easy. All right. So you have your melted butter. So what you do when you are melting your butter in here, the recipe I go by, I half it. Okay. Because I can't fit an the entire thing in the stack cooker. So I do half a stick of butter and then I kind of half the ingredients. All right. So I kind of eyeball it, but just to make it easier. So first you melt your butter, and I would do it every 30 seconds and stirring in between. All right. So, and when you melt your butter, you want to use your lid so it doesn't splash all over in your microwave and make a huge mess. All right. So I love that we have the lid for it because that will help keep that clean, which is saving us time. And that's what we want. We want to save time here, right? All right. So, another of our favorite things are our spoons, our Tupperware measuring spoons. Now you can get these and the cups all in a set. All right. So that's back. There are 6 of these. Now I'm going to use, no, I don't want to use the half. I want to use the 1/4 of a teaspoon for things like my garlic powder. So that it calls for 3/4 of a teaspoon. So I'm going to use, well, 1, and then I'm halving it so you can kind of see, like, it's like half, right? So like I said, eyeballing it. All right, so we have our garlic powder, and then we have, I'm going to hold up on that, our onion powder. Now this calls for 1/4 of a teaspoon, so or 1/2 a teaspoon, so 1/4 of a teaspoon works out perfect for that. And then we have 1 1/2. So that's 3/4 of a teaspoon. So you would want to use 1, well, 3, at least 3 of those. All right. So I don't have to dirty up another spoon, which they are dishwasher safe. So I could just throw them in the dishwasher, but I do have this here handy. So why not just use the one, right? Now I want to give you a little tip to make sure that this stays and snaps shut, and to keep your seasonings last years instead of just a few months, right? You want to wash this periodically, all right? Because it can get stuff stuck up in here, and then it won't close tightly. Did you hear that snap? Like it should. All right. So just a little tip when you're using your spice shakers. And spices are expensive, so you want to make sure that you are getting the most out of your spices and that they stay nice and fresh for you for as long as, you know, as long as they last. They usually don't last like up to years here because we use lots of different spices. All right. Oh, it's in the kitchen cooking something up. So I have in my ultra clear my Chex Mix. Now it's actually Chex cereal. It's already mixed up. And so I used half of this box earlier. Now when I pour it in here, I pour and stir at the same time because you don't want it to stick, all right, and get clumpy on the bottom. I want it to get all over all that stuff. So nice and even. And we're going to put the rest of that in there. All right, so we have all of our Chex cereal. We'll probably continue to just give it a little stir. Now here, this is something that you could improvise, all right? Make it you. So if you wanted to not have, maybe you're allergic to rice, or maybe you're allergic to corn, you can just leave out the corn Chex or the rice Chex, or maybe even the wheat, or maybe you just like wheat. You can do wheat. Now I take the wheat out. Just because, oh, my dog is not here to pick that up. I will get that later. But, so now this is all actually kind of coated. So, but we're going to add some goldfish pretzels because I have kids and it's fun. I really like goldfish pretzels. You guys like goldfish pretzels? Let us know in the chat. All right. So, and then we're going to add some peanuts. And I'm not going to add too many peanuts. I'm going to actually give that a stir now as well, just so that I know that it mixes up. And then we're going to add some more. This is getting pretty full here, huh? And that's okay. So, because it will all fit. And, you know, one of my most favorite things about being in the kitchen and making these recipes is that I do it with my kids. And when I do it with my kids, that's something that they will remember because we remember moments, we don't remember days, you know? So like I have this fun, and so I have a fun mixture here already. I'm gonna just dump this in. I have this every time I'm in the kitchen and I'm making something and it's like getting pretty full, I think of my grandpa because my grandpa was always in the kitchen, always cooking. But there was this time, I don't remember anything else about this day except sitting in my kitchen with my grandpa. My grandpa was older, sitting in a stool, and he brought to my house dinner, but he didn't bring it as a completed dinner. He brought it as he brought all the ingredients. So I had to make it for him. And he sat in his chair and I stood at the stovetop and I created this taco pie. And that is a moment that I will treasure for my lifetime. All right. And so because I was in the kitchen with my grandpa making up a meal and it was a lot of fun. All right. So that's one thing that I love doing in the kitchen with my kids is making those memories with them. So I have this already. Now, when you put it in the microwave, because when you do it if you were to do it in the oven, it's uncovered. So you're going to uncover it in the microwave as well. All right. So, and then you're going to just do 1 minute at a time and you're going to stir it up. And then you're going to have a big, now this is just a half. All right. This is part of that one. And this is in our this is our 19 cup bowl. I love our 19 cup bowl. The 19 cup bowl, that's a bowl. Actually, it is $25. However, I'm going to share with you something in a minute. And what we're going to do to make it happy is add to it a little bit of sweetness and color. So we have some peanut M&Ms, and I wanted to make sure this was nice and cool. All right, before I added this, because I don't want these to melt. I want them to be pretty, right? So we're going to just add that to the bowl. And ta-da! Now I know I want to share with you all. Okay, isn't that so pretty and how fun? Now I will add all of them when I add the rest of that. But what's awesome about this bowl is that the Thatsa bowls are amazing for meal prep. They are. However, it's more than just a prep bowl. It is actually a bowl that you can use for storing your goodies in because it is airtight. Now, do you know what this sound? You know what we call this here in Tupperware when you do that? Let us know in the chat. Do you know what that's called? All right. So, but you make it airtight, or you make it you let that air out, that extra air, and it will keep this product that's inside of here nice and fresh for, well, I can't tell you exactly how long because my kids don't let it last that long in the house. So this is going to be our after school snack. But what's great right now is that you can get the entire set. All right. Instead of just the one bowl, which this bowl is awesome. And it's $25, but for just $50 more, you can get all of these. All right. And it's nice to be able to have a variety of sizes. All right. So, excuse me, it goes all the way from 2.5 cups, which is perfect for our M&Ms. If you want to hide them, you can hide them because the kids won't know because they can't see what's inside of here, right? And it goes all the way up to our 42 cup bowl. And I actually should have used my 32 cup bowl, which is usually $30, because I have so much Chex Mix. But anyway, it's so awesome. So what you guys need to do is ask your consultant how you can get one of these for free. All right, back to you, Jessica.
Awesome, Amy. Thank you so much. I'm super excited to try that recipe, Easter Bunny Munch. Doesn't that sound great, everyone? Who wants to try the recipe? Put recipe in the comments. Awesome. Well, we hope that everyone enjoyed our cooking show tonight. And like I said, I'll be posting the door prize drawing slip right after we end the show. So be sure to click on that and fill that out to be entered into our prize drawing. But not only that, we will be back here when April 2nd, same time, 8 p.m. Eastern time for our next cooking show. So be sure to follow and like us so you get notification of when we go live next. So all right, everyone, I have to give you the answers, right? To our trivia questions. I almost forgot. All right, so when was the first Tupperware party? It was 1949. So congratulations, everyone that put 1949. And then what was the first Tupperware product? The first Tupperware product was our Bell tumblers, believe it or not. Cool, right? All right, everyone. Again, thank you for joining us, and we will see you at our next cooking show. Have a great night. Bye.